Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Going Medieval. So let's get time rolling, let's go underground, see what we were up to. Well, still building our underground base, going to speed 3 by the way. And plans are to strengthen our structure above ground, but before we can do that, we need to finish everything underground and we need to produce some extra clay. So let's hope that these guys will start producing clay. That would be great. And of course they need to finish the research room with also some clay that we are building. And after that we can go above ground. Yeah, right here they're also producing clay. So a lot of clay should come out. That should do the trick. That's all perfect. We could also try and hunt a few deer. To improve our ranging skills, so everyone can handle a longbow later on. Well, that's for in the future. I think we need to make sure we get some extra wood, which we don't have that much. So let's cut down a few trees. Will they go? Yep, they're coming up. Oh, they did cut down a few trees here as well. Ooh, it's getting colder again. 5 more days of winter to go. But after that, we'll be fine. But until then, we just need to survive. And hopefully, as soon as winter ends, we can really get these plants going to get some extra food. We still have plenty though, I mean nothing to worry about, but I always like more and more and more. So this room is almost done, that's perfect. So we could probably do some planning already outside. So here's a little building. And the thing is, usually when bandits come, they go for the weakest point, which is usually the door. If we build a wall around our little home, they will still go for the weakest spot, which is the door. And of course we can create some sort of a maze situation or whatever and put a lot of traps in there to make sure that everyone has to walk over the traps to actually get to our little keep. And that could help us. But the downside is, if we make an elaborate maze here, once we get attacked by trebuchets, and they will fire from a great distance, we also have to run through that whole maze before we can get our troops near the trebuchet. For instance, if it's here, we have to navigate throughout the whole maze. It's going to take a long time, and then half of our building will be destroyed. So it's a bit of a trade-off. So what I am going to do is, of course, set up some sort of a maze and something like that. But we're not going to make it too difficult because, well, that's just not right. Now, of course, if we want to build a maze by doing some digging, etc., we need to make sure that we don't dig into our home, because if we do that, they can just enter our base. So all of the digging needs to be done in this area. So basically what we are going to do is wait until they've finished all of these constructions, and then set up a wall here to be built, and then we'll make a squared wall around our little keep, with a door of course, and then start working on a maze in front of that door, or at least some way in which they have to navigate around. Slowing them down, giving our archers time to just take them all out. Alright, this is almost done, so that's looking very good. So I think we can start working already. Going to make a brick wall, of course, because that's, well, basically very, very strong. So let's do that. And I'll pause for a second so that we can get rid of this piece, for instance, and build a wall, build a door there. Can we do this one? No, we don't have iron nuggets yet, so let's just do the normal door, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of this one, so the doors align. I think that'll be nice. And this will be the start of our little defensive line. Of course we need a lot more clay, but it's fine. Ah, the first trees are coming out, that's nice. What are they all doing? Oh, they're making clay, they're doing research. Can we already do? No. Alright. So they are busy, and this room is done, so that's perfect. Still more clays coming out. That they can use outside. This appears to be... maybe we need another stockpile, of course, but that's not really necessary for now. Ooh, look at this. They are going pretty fast. So I think we can put out the layout of the rest as well. So let's just continue what we want to build. Don't know, let's go somewhere here. Do the same here, of course. I think this is big enough. Yeah, this should be it. Only one door. That also means that if we put flooring up here and we make sure that there are a few stairs that they can walk on, which I'm going to create by the way, is that when the enemy is coming in and they don't have archers or trebuchets, they will walk by this wall and we can put archers on the wall and they can fire at them the whole time. So that could be something nice. I'm not going to bother building a brick flooring as well. I think we can do pretty well with just some wooden flooring, so that's what we're going to do. Because we're nearing the end of winter, they can do a lot of good work outside. It's over 8 degrees now, or over 7, I don't know the exact threshold, but now they can start to work the garden again, which is nice. Although winter isn't completely over, so let's hope it will get past soon. Yeah, they are really working the garden, so that's good. Things are starting to grow again. Oh yeah, minimum sowing temperature is 5 degrees in this case. Probably the same for each crop, so yeah, they can start to sow now. Very good. Still making clay bricks. Clay bricks, yeah, that's not right. Alright, still making clay bricks. This part of the wall is getting done. Very nice. Now let's finish also the wooden flooring, because otherwise we forget about it. And that's not what we want, so yeah, let's keep working on the wooden flooring. Should do it. We could even put merlons on there if we want to, because the enemy will come at some point also with archers, so and those merlons will give them some protection. I don't think I want to do clay merlons though, because it's expensive. Although if we have enough clay, why not? So we do have plenty of clay, we just need to bake it. But first let's just finish this entire wall section. And another thing we can do now is start digging soon. And we could, for instance, let's just start digging like this. And yeah, I'll make this a little smaller. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Let's do it like this. So if we do it like this, and then right here, yeah, that's it. So right now, if this is done, they come in, the enemy. They can't reach this door, except if they take this path. So if we put traps on this path, they will also always have to walk over those traps. And that could slow them down, that will hurt them, because those traps will do them damage. So I think that's a good thing. That's going to be some extra defense. So yeah, that's nice. Although, of course, they need to work. And sleep. Ooh. Going to start working on those stairs so they can get up. It's springtime. They're really going to work now on the sewing. Alright, somehow... Yeah, we put on the colored grids, so probably hit the wrong button or something. Alright, spring has come. Moderate temperature, rain and fog are frequent. Small chance of hailstorms. Hailstorms. And they can destroy crops, etc. So, luckily we have everything on the ground and they're working it really fast. Plenty of limestone, so maybe we can do something with that later on. Still, everyone is feeling good. We're all busy. And I guess because it's spring, they'll be happy to do some work outside. I don't mind getting outside in the spring either. It's very nice. Oh yeah, this part is done. It's going quicker than I expected. I thought this would take a long time. I'm struggling a bit with my words lately. But yeah, this looks very good, so let's keep going. Also doing the digging. Salt coming out of that, which is good for preservatives and disinfectants. Not that we can do anything with that yet, but we might be able to later on. We really want them to finish this digging site. We could also, at some point, create some sort of an island here and on this side that we can put a little structure on, so that even if they start walking in, we can already hit them with arrows, or maybe even a bit further away. So it'll be fun to just start working on all these defensive structures. So hopefully we can make it look really nice. Ooh, they're really busy here. Alright. Cuthbert, you're doing a great job. You just finished this whole section. That's fast. Now the problem is we can't go all the way around because down here we have our rooms, so we'll create an opening there, so that's the problem. But we don't have to, because usually they really go for the door. So the enemy will come, go this way, and then enter the door. Or now they can still walk right here, but they will go to this door. So hopefully we get attacked at some point, so that we can test this theory. And it has been, well, all winter without an attack. And we didn't get anyone new, so I'm really looking forward to getting 1 or 2 new people in. Just have to wait for it. Although our influence is pretty big, we are influencing a lot of these villages, so we should be able to obtain a few extra people wandering by. Right, should we do some hunting? That'll be fun as well. Let's just get all those animals. I don't know, did I put hunting? Yeah, on 2 of them, so William will do some hunting as well. Let's see if they can get a few animals. Oh well, first they need to sleep. Well, they did most of the digging this day. Why are you going to eat? You can eat in the morning. Just go to sleep, you'll need it. I need you to do a lot more work for me. And of course, we are waiting for someone else to arrive. This is almost done. That's good. Oh, it's waiting for a worker. That's not good. They should have been ready, and then they could... Like this, they're firing the clay while they sleep, and then soon they're done, and they have new clay. That's better. They should have done that. Well, not everything is plannable, so... I think... I'm going to... these... And then soon enough, I'll just tell them to cut out all of these. There's only a few people really involved in the clay digging anyway. Ah, he's trying to hunt, and he got one. Very good. Very good. Did I set up the butcher table already? I should have. First I need to find it, of course. Perhaps I didn't even build it because we didn't need it. Now we do. So, gotta build it. Okay, that's all not a butcher table. So let's build one, I think. Because I don't see one. Put one there. And then we'll use it to butcher the animals, because they are really hunting them down now very fast and efficiently. Too bad I can't prioritize this, I wish I could. Just needs 50 wood. We have 345. Okay, we have enough. Alright, we put 3 on construction. This is working, by the way. Almost out of red currant, but these new ones are growing. Probably run out a little bit, but we have plenty of food to spare. Probably going to finish this first as we can. Alright, the cutting is done. That's good. So now we can start to put in traps here. We only have stick traps at the moment. It'll do for now. We can always replace them with different traps. Alright, we'll do it like this. So once these are done, I should, however, make this one a bit bigger, by the way. Like that. So if these are done and the enemy comes and they have to walk over them, they will get some damage done to them. So that's good. Right, did they start? No. Come on, guys, just start working on the butchering table. We have plenty of wood to do so. Research available, that's interesting. Defensive structures. A reinforced door and a wooden trap. We need mechanical components for that. We don't have them yet. So we're not going to unlock that. We don't really need armor at the moment. We're going for cooking. I like that. Let's build a cooking stove. This one is made out of limestone. Oh, that's fine. Just need to find somewhere to put it. The rooms are pretty full. Well, plenty of room here. Not enough allow reach. Oh, we don't have iron. Alright. That's an issue. Still need iron with that one as well. So we'll put it down and then I need to put this on until you have 50. Let's make some iron. We do have nuggets, I believe, yeah, so we can produce some iron. 30 nuggets, 20 fuel, and it will produce 30 iron ingot. Alright, that should do the trick. And that will also create the iron we need for reinforced doors. Oh, that's better. Alright, this is 3/4 done. Almost. Perfect. It's going rather fast. Of course, we always want it to go faster, but this is good. We have already 2 stairs, third's being built. So, not too long from now, we have some sort of a keep. Are they still hunting? No, there's only 3 hair left, so I don't think they're really hunting yet. What we need to do is put a few more on construction duty. So all the constructions will be done quickly, and then we can turn that off again. Yeah, now they are really building this. That's what I wanted. Oh well, then we can turn it off already. These guys. We only need 3 then. That's done. So, until we have 50, it's fine for now. They need is a carcass, and they'll produce raw meat. And that raw meat can be cooked or produced right here. Ah, we have archers. Archers and a 3 pillagers. 4 archers and 3 pillagers. Alright. Now archers can be a problem. The raid is imminent, by the way, so we don't have any time to react to it. Now, we need to think about what to do, because these guys will probably just walk around, then get into this door. And they can get up here now. So if you put people up here, they can be attacked very easily. So we're still going to only use the keep for now, because otherwise we'll be in trouble. Now, since they will probably have to walk around, we will put our archers right here, so that they can start to fire at the enemy as quickly as possible. One on this corner. Of course, we need to put these guys inside, behind the door, to make sure that they can defend the inside. Well, this should do the trick, so let's get time going. Let's get everyone in. Prepare for this raid. There is a chance they will go straight here, but perhaps... yeah, that's a bit too far, but she can probably fire arrows at them then, so we can move these guys then up there. Alright, where are you guys? You're right here. We'll have to see it right now, because they have quite a few archers. We are more defended behind these Merlons, because they will... yeah, they give a cover effectiveness of 55%. That means that more than 1 in 2 arrows fired by the enemy will miss. So that's very good for us. Too bad this is just a raid and no new villagers coming in, but hopefully they'll come later on. Let's see where they go. Would be great if they took this route, but I doubt it. Because there's just an opening here, so they can get closer to where we are. We'll see. Yeah, I was expecting that. They go this way. They can't fire because he's behind the wall, so as soon as he comes in, now they can fire. He will get up there and try and do something back, I think. Alright, he is hurt, so hopefully he gets killed. That makes 1. Alright, that's 1. Oh, they can fire at her. Or him, I don't know. He's evading, though he's doing a good job. Oh, this is interesting. He's at the door already. I think we should move these up here, so that they can actually start to harm the enemy. Now you can see the stick traps working right here. This guy gets hurt and slowed down. So that's exactly what we want. Basically to be slowed down. So we need to put Merlons on here next time once it's done. Ooh, we already achieved victory. That's great. Well, then I don't think we need to continue this, so they can all just go back to their jobs. Yeah, they can go out. That's fine. Did they destroy the door? It appears so. So he managed to destroy our little door, which is okay. I mean, I'm not really alarmed by it. We just need to build a new one. I'm going to build a normal door for now, because we don't have the reinforced door that I want. Settler's wounds need standing. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I think we got off quite nicely. Just a few wounded, and... well, we got what we wanted. Now it's time to finish this, so that we can defend up here. Now someone needs to set these traps again. So there's a job for that. That's the steward. It should be putting the traps back. So I think Catalina is going to be a steward now. That's her primary job. Put this all back, we'll see. Let's get back to speed 3. Most of them are asleep now because it's sleeping time. That's fine. At least our little plan worked in a way that we did defend pretty easily against those archers, and we didn't get hurt that much. That's the power of the Merlons. So always build those, because they really defend your people against those archers. Probably next time there'll be a trebuchet. So we'll have to figure out how to deal with that without getting slaughtered. but we'll manage. Right. Take a good night's sleep, everyone. Yeah, get on. Let's get working. Well, of course, they need to have some leisure time first to stay happy, and then they can start to work again. Let's check underground, see if everything is still fine. Yes, we can see that our garden is producing very well. Yep, that's looking good. Producing any of this yet? Not yet. They're still waiting for resources. Because of all the building we are doing, they're not doing those other jobs that fast. So once this whole construction is done, we'll give them a little break. And then, oh, there's fog, by the way, and some rain. Then we'll give them a little break so they can finish all those jobs and make sure that we are on par with all of our production. Right, this door is fixed, so that's good. Bringing in more clay to do some building here. Ooh, that's going very fast. He must be a very good and experienced builder. Let's see. Building. I'm looking over it. Construction. Yeah, 29. So he's very good at that. Oh, and he's immediately gathering wood to build the flooring up there. Oh, perfect. Smart guy. Probably have to wait for some clay to be produced. That's why he's doing that. First trees are coming up. Looks good. I think they need to sow a few more, but that could be a mistake. Alright, the steward worked because she did all this. She put them all back, so now they can work again. They're picking up the hairs and other stuff. Ooh, we have some mushrooms. Let's harvest them. Yeah, some are really hauling everything to the stockpile. They're trying to finish this wall. And they're really working on firing the clay, etc. All I want now is them to bring some iron nuggets and some fuel. Let's get the iron going. Weapon stockpile is getting pretty full as well. So what we could do at some point is just dismantle some stuff. Could also just search for it, I believe. So if we click this, well, there's no button there you can say that they need to dismantle it. That would be a great thing if we could do that. They could just tell them to, oh well, dismantle this, dismantle that, so you can pick it really. Right here you can see how well it protects and how good it is. But that's not an option. Alright, that's okay. The settler's wounds need tending. Well, who's hurt then? She is healing. A bruised arm. Alright, she just made a mistake working something, I guess. Eating. He's still carrying stuff to the stockpile. Ooh, he's butchering. Go to sleep. Stop butchering. You need your sleep. It's not good to just keep working. Oh well. It's spring day 5. They're going to start to work soon. We almost got our first ring of the fences up. And then we can start working on extras. And I think that's a good moment because it's also half an hour to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Of course, if you have anything to say, leave a comment. I'll respond to it. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.